Yo, what's good? Another video. Today I just wanted to just go over goal setting and how to actually achieve those goals. So obviously we're in a new month, we're in December, and I need to write the goals for the next month and stuff I want to achieve this month. And then also I want to update one of these Bible verses. I think I'm gonna remove this one and then I'm gonna change it with something else. Obviously that has to do with like the same message, but yeah, I'm gonna just do that real quick, write down the goals and just kind of go over it and explain how you can actually break it down to the point where you basically have like a step-by-step plan to how to actually get to those goals so it's actually achievable. So I'm just gonna do that real quick right now. Alright, bet. So I changed the verse. Before I get into the goals, I just kind of want to share that verse as well. Just because, like, even just reading it right now, it just made me, like, really, I don't know, give me kind of like a sense of peace, like a bit. Because obviously it goes with what, I feel like I'm going through in my life right now. So there's glare, but it's Romans 8:18. I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us. Amen. The reason I like that verse so much is because, again, like I said, I feel like I relate to it. Like it feels like that's what I'm going through right now in my present life, current moment in my life, where obviously things aren't going great right now. But again, I'm doing what I need to do every day. I'm still pushing towards these goals. And I know that the present suffering right now, obviously, like it says in the verse, present sufferings are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us. So I know everything I'm doing right now is not for nothing. It's all going to be worth it. And I know God got me. If I do my part, God got me. So that's what I'm happy about that. And that gives me like a sense of peace when I read that. So it's just a good reminder having it on the board. So when I wake up every day, take a look at my board, I see that verse and it just gives me like a sense of comfort knowing that, again, God got me. If I do my part, then he got me. So just to go over my goals right now, just the few that I have written down so far. I'm just gonna flip the camera and show y'all again. First payout, obviously, bro, I keep saying this, like I say it a lot, but bro, this is bound to, like, this is gonna happen so soon. I just feel it, bro. I want to make 3K from high ticket sales, finish 2 to 3 books. I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks in the gym recently. So like instead of listening to music, when I go in the mornings, I just listen to some audiobooks, and they do really help. Even if the information you hear and listen to is like repetitive to what you see, like online or in other places, like having that play in your head over and over again, having those ideas and thoughts play in your head over and over again keeps you in like that state of mind, keeps you in a state of mind where, okay, when I'm feeling down or depressed, it's normal to feel that way sometimes, but in the book it says, you need to do this when this happens, you need to do this, like it tells you basically how to avoid it. And when you keep those thoughts and those ideas in your head of like how to live your life in the best way possible, and you keep repeating those thoughts, then it just becomes normal for you, and you just know how to get rid of bad thoughts or know how to handle it, right? So, and then I have read the word daily and rely on God. So first payout, obviously, how I'm going to do that is I'm going to consistently follow my trading rules every single day and not break them. I feel like that's something I've been doing good. That's why I feel like, again, I've just been getting closer and closer to it. 3K from high ticket sales. Okay, how am I going to get 3K? Let's break it down like this. The growth operator or sales manager that I mentioned in previous videos, he explained it in like such an easy way. Okay, if I want to make 3K as a setter, right, and I get 5% commission, right, and for every PIF, for every paid in full, I get 300, right? So all I would have to do, I need to do the math and stuff, right? But basically, you just have to break it down, reverse engineer, break it down. Okay, if I have to do this many dials in a day, how many of these do I have to set, and how many of these do I have to close for me to hit that by the end of the month? So really, all you got to do is just reverse engineer. Okay, I need to set, let's say 10. I need to set 10, right? I know 10 need to close for me to hit the 3K. I need to get 10 piffs. So if every week of December I get like two piffs, or basically, you understand what I'm trying to say. You got to reverse engineer it and break it down. Okay, I'm doing this many calls in a day. I need to set this amount of people. Okay, but I need 10 piffs to hit that. Then you just know, all right, I just got to focus and just book in as many people as I can, book in 10 super qualified people, and I'll get those 10 piffs. I'll make the 3K just like that. So now I just have the blueprint and the playbook. Okay, now I know what I need to do And now it's just up to me. Okay, am I gonna do what I need to do to actually reach it? And then to finish the 2 to 3 books, I go to the gym every morning. I mean, obviously not on rest days, but I go to the gym every morning, and I know when I go now, I'm gonna be listening to an audiobook, a chapter of an audiobook, or just however long it's playing throughout the time I'm at the gym. But I know this will get done, especially over a span of a month to complete 2 to 3. I think I can definitely do more, but it's just I've just been getting to audiobooks more and more recently and notice how important they are and how much they can actually help you in your life. So then again, read the word daily, rely on God. Those are just things that rely on God is just something I just want to keep improving, and I just know that I can trust Him. I don't gotta worry, and I know everything's gonna turn out all right. Not all right, it's gonna turn out perfect and even better than I expected, because I know that, again, like I mentioned before a bunch of times, if I do my part, I know that He's gonna show up for me, not like no matter what, no doubt. And just read the word daily. It's just really up to me. When I'm getting up, when I pray right after, just read the word, get the word in, even if it's just a chapter, a verse, whatever it may be. As long as I just have it, on my mind, I know that I'll be straight. So basically, that's really it. The rest of the stuff that's on my board is the same stuff that I had on the first video that's uploaded on this channel. So if you want to just take a look at the rest of that, you can check out that video. But for the most part, just the part I had to update. When you're setting out goals, obviously you can set out the goals, but you have to set it out in a way where you can take action. You can create and make actionable steps to actually get towards that goal, right? So like I said, with the 3K from high ticket sales, like I mentioned before, okay, I need to dial this amount of times a day. I need to set this amount of times in a day, and this amount has to close every single day for me to reach that goal. See how I reverse engineered it? So now I have a whole playbook and the step by step to actually get there. And now it's just up to me to actually do the stuff that I need to do to get there. Now, obviously, you can apply this with anything else. You can do this with, again, with the whatever it may be. You can literally apply this with anything else. Set your goal and just reverse engineer. Take a step back. See, okay, to get to that point, I need to do this first, and then after I have to do this, this, and this. And if I do all these things, then that's how I get to that goal. Create actionable steps towards your goals, and you will actually be able to achieve them. And if not, then if you don't achieve them, then it's either you didn't do what you were supposed to do, or maybe it's just not the right time for you. You just weren't supposed to hit it yet, and God just has something greater and better planned for you. So that's really it from this video. Just wanted to update the board and just talk about how to actually achieve your goals and take actionable steps towards them. So I hope y'all took something out of this. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and yeah, take care. I'll see y'all later.